I think you and I are destined to do this forever.
What's up, everybody? And welcome back to another episode of C3 Comics. As always, I am the host of the show, C3. And I want to take the opportunity to welcome you all back to the Keep It Comics community, because I wouldn't be able to do this without you. So I appreciate you so much. We're almost at that 300 sub mark. So I got something really special planned for us today. We've got a bunch of boxes that I want to crack open that we got in the mail. And when we're done, I will show you what I picked up from my local comic book shop. My LCS really looked out for me this week. And we got one of my grails that I can actually mark off my wish list. So stay tuned for that. All right? So before we jump in, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and definitely ring that bell so that every time I do a video, you guys will get that notification. All right? So we're on our way to 300. Ain't no looking back. We're going to keep it moving, right? So, without further ado, we're going to pop open the first box, and I'll show you guys what's coming through in the mail. Sit back, relax, enjoy the tunes, and enjoy some comic book goodness. I don't necessarily know what order they're in, so I'm just going to pop them open as I grab them randomly, because they've been sitting around the house for a while. Okay, here we go. First out the box, Vampirella, issue number 18. Is that a beauty or what? She's chilling in the chair like a true queen should. She's got bodies all around her. Let's pop open the next one. Yeah, we just gonna run right through them. We don't want to go too fast. We don't want to draw any blood, especially with her sitting around. I'm super excited. My LCS really looked out for me this week. I went in there, I was able to grab everything that I wanted, and he had something extra for me. Oh, okay. Nice and easy. Beautiful. Next out of the box, we have West Coast Avengers, issue number 45. Beyond the Vision. First white Vision. Beyond the Vision. And you know, with all the hype surrounded around WandaVision, Venom blew up, Scarlet Witch is blown up, and listen, I think they just opened the door for a great deal of possibilities of where they can go from here on out. And I really believe that whenever we do get to see our next Avengers movie, it will be the White Vision instead of the red one that we're all so used to, because he's dead and gone, right? Wanda didn't really bring him back. He was just a creation from her chaos magic. But he did share a lot of valuable information with the real Vision that they had in the lab. That he told him, he said, "Yo, is the ship still a ship if the wood has been cleaned and taking bits and pieces of it, you know what I'm talking about. But anyway. Vision. I finally got one. All right, so let's keep it going. What do you guys think about that Snyder cut? I mean, outside the fact that it was 4 hours long. Leave a comment in the comment section. Tell me what you thought about that Snyder's cut. I'll share my opinion with you. At the end of the movie, I think I was probably more so like, why didn't you do this the first time? Because I didn't hate it. That I can say for certain. I didn't hate it. I did not like it. That ending was a little in-depth, though. He just decided to go all over the place with that one. I guess he figured they paid him all that money. Sky's the limit, right? He just went everywhere. Lex Luthor, Joker. He just went all over the place. Deathstroke. He said, throw everything at the wall. I'm excited to see what's in this one. See what we got. Okay. I love the gray bag. All right. Number 3 out the box. Berserker. Issue number 1. Scout Comics limited variant. Definitely a beauty. All right. Keanu Reeves. And somebody pointed out something that was real interesting too. Given the fact that that whole first issue, he didn't use not one gun. But he got all this arsenal with him. On all these covers. Right? He got all this arsenal. Got all this artillery with him. But he didn't use it. Let's see, what do we have here? Okay, let's see. This one, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I think this one. Yeah, this one is from Unknown Comics. Oh, yes. Oh, that's a beauty. I believe this one is that Venom. Issue number 5, I want to... No. Which one is this? I'm going to have to open it, guys. I'm going to open it all the way up. Bear with me. Let me get rid of that. I don't trust that. With this new comic. With this newer comic. What do we got? King in Black. There we go. King in Black. Look. Look, and he sent me a ripped copy. Look right there at the top. Can you guys see that? Come on, Unknown. Is that why this comic took so long? That's not good, man. Yeah. You guys can see it. Cover's torn right there at the top. Yeah, beautiful cover though. I have to send him a message and see if he wants to make it right. But King in Black, issue number 4. This is that Tyler Kirkham variant. And I wanted this cover so bad, man. Man. Heartbroken. But what can we do? We'll see what happens. I mean, he's always taken care of me before, so I don't see why he should be any different now. And as you can see, this is the bag and board, so you can see that I didn't cut it with the razor or anything. That's definitely the book by itself. Yeah, that sucks. But still a beautiful cover. I'll still put it on display. All right, let's crack open another one. Man, that sucks. I might be a little heartbroken. I'm feeling something. What can you do, guys? What can you do? You know? This box also is from Unknown. I hope these guys are all right. Ever so lightly. Yeah, I think sometimes the problem is they get so many orders, they get to rushing. Something gets snagged on the bag and board, because that's what it looks like. It looks like it hit the corner of the bag and board and sliced on the way in. You know they're using that cheap paper now. Okay. Double purchase right here. Yeah. You can tell I placed these a while ago. Alright. So, next one's out of the box. W. Maxwell Prince's Aha. Ha ha. And then you have the Immortal Hulk Flatline. These will be good for giveaways. Make sure the rest of the community gets their hands on some of those. Alright, so I'm going to move some of these to make room for this next one we got coming up. Yeah. Set these right here. We got one more box to pop open. And this box also is from Unknown Comics. So yeah, as you can see, I do a lot of business with Unknown. So hopefully they'll be willing to make that right for me. See what we got. Oh, I think I know what this is. Yeah. We know what that is. So, last one out of the box, and I can just go ahead and show it to you like this. We got that Peach Momoko Demon Days. That's a beautiful cover. It's that Momoko work. You know, she's hot today. She's hot. She's on fire, doing her thing. So I grabbed a couple of copies of that for the collection. Let you guys check that out. Beautiful artwork, beautiful colors. Very, very unique style of artwork. Growing quite fond of her artwork. Demon Days X-Men Peach Momoko variant, issue number 1. And you know she's also writing that book too, so that's pretty cool. Alright, so that's what came in the mail, everybody. So now I'm going to show you the comics that I picked up at my LCS. Alright, so let me pull out, you guys remember my carrying case, my Walking Dead carrying case. Alright, so I'm going to pull that out. Now, so if you remember, I told you guys how I was working on my Star Wars collection. So I was trying to get my fillers in, right? So I was able to pick up Star Wars issue number 7. A really nice, clean copy of it too. Really nice. I mean, a light little crease up here at the top. That upper, I think it'll be to you guys left. But other than that, man, she's a beauty. I hit that thing with a press. Ooh wee. Alright, so I was able to grab issue number 7. I grabbed issue number 8. Also, just another beautiful copy. They had purchased a collection and they had not yet gone through it, so they let me look through it. So I was just like, yeah, I'll take these right here off your hands. And he gave them to me for a really good price. You couldn't really pass them up, you know. And I know the little bit of the hustle and bustle with Star Wars has died down a little bit. And, you know, for me, that's like the perfect time to start buying where, you know, I normally like waiting for all the hoopla to go away. I don't want to purchase when everything's all high and spiking and all that. I'll wait. I'll wait for the next go round, you know. So I caught these for a steal. And like I said, these are to help fill in the blanks. And then I was also able to grab issue number 9. And as you can see, they're all newsstand copies. So I was happy about that. All 3 of them are newsstand copies. So those are the 3 Star Wars books that I picked up, right? And I have one final book that I want to show you guys that I'm super excited about. Man, I could. That's why I waited. I hesitated to drop this video because I wanted to make sure I had this comic book in hand because I wanted to share it with you guys. Because this is a book. This is a Grail that I didn't order off of eBay. Go figure. That's where I get a lot of my books from. Unless I'm going to a con, and I haven't been to one of those in almost a year. But the LCS, like I said, they did their due diligence. They looked out. They did their homework. They found it for me, and they brought it on home. So tell me what you guys think when you see this comic. Tell me what you think because I'm really, really interested to hear from the Keep It Comics community. All right? What do you guys think about me purchasing Iron Man, issue number 1? And that is a solid copy. That's a beautiful copy. I'm telling you, man. Got it at a really great price. You know, it was on the shelf. He put it on the shelf, and I was like, yo, pull it down, put it away. People were coming in, asking to see it. They wanted to hold it, and I said, don't let nobody touch it. Just put it away. I'll be back for it. So I went and got the money. People were coming in the store asking for it. Man. Super, super excited. I didn't think I'd ever be able to own this comic book. But that just goes to show you, if you have enough patience and just time to just wait for the right moment, there's not a book out there you can't get your hands on. Now, mind you, you got to have a lot of patience to get that Action comic. That first Superman. But I was happy. I'm very, very happy to add this to my collection. So you guys know I was super excited when I finally got my hands on Iron Man issue number 1. And the only thing I could think about is my boy Biggie Shaq when he showed his off. I was like, man, he's lucky, man. I could never get my hands on one of those. But lo and behold, man, you know, just being patient, one just happened to fall in my lap. And I really, really wasn't like looking for it. It was just something that I asked the comic shop about, and they did their due diligence and went searching for it. They found one, brought it in the shop, and when I walked in, they brought it to my attention. I told them to just put it away. Take it off the shelf, put it away, put it in my binder. I'm coming for it. Don't even worry about it. I left them a nice little down payment on it, and then I just had to just go grab the rest of the money. But I was super, super excited, and I'm grateful for that too, because Iron Man is definitely one of my favorite characters, and it's definitely on my wish list. So I was able to scratch it off my wish list. It's not the first appearance, but I am able to get his first issue, you know, and I could be satisfied with that. So, you know, I appreciate you guys stopping by, checking out the channel, letting me share my passion and my love for comics with you guys. Listen, when we do the Keep It Comics giveaway, if you guys want to win any of those comics that you see me pull out the box, right? It's real simple. Just be a subscriber to the channel. That's it. All you have to do is subscribe to the channel. And then the next thing you have to do is leave an encouraging comment in the comment section with the hashtag Keep It Comics, because that's our logo over here. That's what we do. We Keep It Comics, and we are the Keep It Comics community. We are the originals. I don't care what other show you go to and you hear it. It all started here. We started Keep It Comics, right? So therefore, we like to give comics away, and we like to keep it comics with the community, showing our love, spreading love, because that's what Keep It Comics means. All right? Now, the last thing you have to do is check out the new Comic Book Day video and learn who will be the recipient of the Keep It Comics AOK giveaway that goes out every week. All right? Simple as that. We're not asking anything. No additives, no preservatives. I don't want nothing. I'm having a good time. I'm enjoying myself. I'm living life. I'm loving my comics, and I'm loving my comic book community. All right? So listen, you know what I always say. Don't hate, congratulate. And if you ain't going to do nothing else, keep it comics. Peace.